Ladies and gentlemen, as we join viewers from around the world, this is Fight Club Rush 16 from the beautiful city of Västerås, Sweden! Fight Club Rush presents three-minute rounds in the amateur welterweight division. Introducing first, in the blue corner with a record of 6 wins and 2 defeats. Weighing in at 76.2 kilograms. Fighting out of Sweden, Enrique Parraguez. And his opponent in the red corner, undefeated at 2 wins. Weighing in at 76.2 kilograms, also representing Sweden, Erik Wahrolen! Your referee in charge of the action, Daniel Eklund.
The excellent Daniel Eklund in charge of the action here in this amateur welterweight bout between Enrique Parraguez in the blue corner and Erik Wahrolen in the red. And while this is just his second amateur fight, Wahrolen is no stranger to the big show. After all, he coached Bea Malecki in the UFC at UFC Stockholm in 2019.
Immediately he goes for the shot. Oh. Wow, he had rehearsed that straight to mount.
Wow.
That was a beautiful trip.
Yeah, and he works so fast. Would you look at that? Beautiful trip, like you said, Pani. He really, like that outside leg trip, he had definitely rehearsed that.
I mean, and this is the best he could get, like a dry body in the first minute, 30 seconds.
He got that takedown in about 10 seconds, actually.
Yeah.
That's lightning quick.
I mean, this is his chance to go for a quick submission or just a dominant round.
Yeah.
Nice job from Parraguez, though, to retain the half guard here. That will make it harder for Wahrolen to get a submission.
If you look at the shoulder work here that Erik Wahrolen is doing, he is making his opponent look away, and that makes it really hard to keep that half guard. As you can see, the half guard is really shallow right now. I feel like at any point, Wahrolen can just push the knee down, the right knee of Parraguez down and pass, but he looks pretty content here.
I mean, the quarter mount is there, but if you can dominate from half guard, why not?
And that's something that we see more and more of in MMA, people staying in half guard, doing damage. So you can see he's really adapting his grappling to MMA at this point. He's not like, it's not a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu match.
That was a beautiful transition.
Back to mount, and he looks to be isolating the right arm of Parraguez.
Watch out for the triangle.
And I'm thinking Erik wouldn't be like, he wouldn't mind ending up on his back either.
Yeah.
No. Wahrolen, no, for sure.
Oh, he's got a bit of a modified crucifix position here. And Parraguez out of it. Parraguez has Chilean ancestry versus Wahrolen, who is part Brazilian.
All right. Good work here from Parraguez. Watch out for the guillotine.
Yeah. He puts up his ground and pound really good.
Yeah.
Staying very active, not content with just holding position as such. I mean, Wahrolen is always working. Well, he's a handful for anyone he faces. And I wonder if perhaps the ground and pound is just a means to an end. He really seems to be interested in getting a guillotine.
And he's showing him. Oh, there it is. That is a Darce right there. That might be tight.
Yeah. Oh, he's climbing the cage.
Yep. Great defensive work there from Parraguez.
I never seen that before. Knees from the top. That was good defense.
Yeah. Great defense from Parraguez, and a very dominant first round from Erik Wahrolen.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you could not have asked for a better start for Wahrolen. Credit, though, to Parraguez, who clearly has done his homework. He knows that Wahrolen is looking for the takedown, looking for the sub.
Look how fast he got that.
Wow, that trip.
Yeah.
That countering was great.
Yeah.
There's a Darce.
Well, I'm really intrigued by this defense, actually. That was pretty cool.
So Parraguez spun the right way. You need to get your back to the mat there, and that's what he did. And put his feet on the cage, which was very unique and creative.
Yeah, I got to say, I haven't seen that type of Darce defense before. Then again, I haven't seen two 40-year-olds compete at a high level either, so there's a first time for everything.
And now if you look, the angle that we have, you can see how they're so sweaty right now.
Yeah.
Like the difference in this round is going to be a lot more difficult to grapple.
That was a great point. You're getting slippery now.
Yeah.
It's hard to get in the submissions.
And if you're Parraguez, that early takedown, it might do something to mitigate your striking a bit, but oh, he doesn't even have time for striking.
Wahrolen is great at closing the distance, using his head to get him down.
Yeah, Parraguez is not really, he's moving way too slow for that.
Yeah.
He's not really moving his feet, standing up and throwing anything.
Yeah, he was kind of like anticipating, trying to counter him as he entered, but he, as you said, he wasn't fast enough to... He landed a jab, but that was pretty much it.
Oh, that was...
Nice adjustment there from Parraguez.
Oh, he has Erik's arm here, but beautiful, like very calmly defended. Kind of used it to his advantage.
You know, when they're so high level, they kind of don't care if they end up in positions.
Yeah, you can see that Wahrolen is extremely comfortable here.
Now, once again, Wahrolen seems pretty content here in the half guard position.
Yeah, Parraguez is being flattened out, and the upper body control from Wahrolen is the key here. That is what's making it extremely hard for Parraguez to move. He needs to address the crossface that Wahrolen has right now. Parraguez needs to frame and just get some space for his head. Because right now, Wahrolen is really forcing Parraguez to go in the direction that he wants him to go. So you got to address the head first. Where the head goes, the body follows.
Yeah. And then I don't think really the cardio matches up either. He has to have the strength, the cardio to be able to even to get up.
Yeah.
I think he's just letting Wahrolen just use all his dominance on him right now, and he's kind of let go of the defense. He just kind of being safe.
He's gonna have to go for broke in the third in that case. But I mean, so far, I think it'd be hard pressed to say that Parraguez has remained on his feet for more than 20 seconds over the course of 2 rounds. So that is a gamble with some incredibly high odds, but it's super risky. And next is Stockholm, with the club with which Parraguez is an instructor for, is one of the older clubs in Stockholm. In fact, Alexander Gustafsson trained there for a little while, amongst others.
Oh, that was a very interesting position now. Oh. Oh, he's catched Wahrolen's arm from the backhand.
Tried to land a knee in the chest there.
Some unusual knee strikes on the ground here for Parraguez, but not enough to win rounds.
I would call it old school.
Yeah, I'd buy that.
And if you're Parraguez here right now, I mean, you haven't been in the cage for 7 years. You're getting mauled. You're not taking a lot of damage. Probably very tired since you haven't been in the cage for so long. What now, Pani? What do you think? Should he try to?
If I was in his place, like Sebastian said, go for broke. Just go crazy out there.
What if
you
you
have
just
3
get
rounds
taken
to brawl?
down? Yeah, you're right. But if he just marches forward, I'm worried for his sake that Wahrolen is just going to change levels and take him down.
He might have to stay on his back foot, stay away from the cage, and just constantly circle, change angles.
Use his footwork, because he's been kind of still these 2 rounds. But yeah, he's got nothing to lose. He should just go for it.
And I'm sure he thinks it's quite a shame that knees to the face are not allowed in A-class amateur MMA, because otherwise pull a Masvidal.
I like that feint. Oh, nice.
Okay. Oh, he's going for the left. Whoa, very beautiful sweep.
Beautiful.
Wow. He needs to worry about heel hooks, though, because he can't do any heel hooks in amateur MMA.
That was some good ground and pound from the ball.
Look at the position on Wahrolen's left leg there.
Yeah, but I gotta say,
I don't like that.
just looking at it.
Yeah, I don't like that. But he's flexible. And I got one other thing. Wahrolen is really dominating this fight, but I did see him breathing heavy here, and I know that he's training extremely hard. However, he has been on the show, Survivor, Expedition Robinson, where you don't eat anything for like a month. And he told me that he came into the show weighing 81 kilos. He left the show weighing 69 kilos.
Oh, that's crazy.
So this fight tonight, he's probably weighing around 80.
Yeah.
The fight is at 77, so that takes a toll on the body for sure. And of course, it's been a while since they shot the show, but starving yourself like that, sleeping outside in the wilderness.
Even though he's dominant, you can see some fatigue, of course.
Yeah, he's breathing heavy.
And his knee is still
Yeah.
in this weird position. Wondering if, Parraguez can go for something here.
Yeah. Yeah, Wahrolen didn't like that punch.
No,
he didn't
he
like
pushed
that
him
punch at
off.
all.
I think
has a
maybe
good-
if Parraguez were to have a little bit more confidence in his ground and pound, he might be able to open up his position.
Yeah, he's
whoa.
actually connecting right now.
Yeah, those are good strikes.
I mean, I think Wahrolen is really tired.
He should try to push Wahrolen off.
And now he's established. That's the thing with Parraguez in this fight. He's letting his head get controlled.
Yeah.
Just instantly, you could see Wahrolen go for the head, pin him down.
Yeah, it seems that Wahrolen is one step ahead on the grappling.
For sure. Yeah, but Parraguez did get some shots off in this round from some awkward positions, but probably not going to be enough.
30 seconds left here, and all things considered, it looks like it will be 3-0 for Wahrolen, who's just having so much success here on the bottom, or on the ground, rather.
There you have it.
Yeah, 3 rounds in the books and a lot of positional domination from Erik Wahrolen, as well as some good ground and pound.
Erik, get up. Come here.
Yeah, there's some of those strikes from the bottom.
Yeah.
I like the heel
Yeah.
kicks to the ribs. That's old school.
Oh, a very, very strong performance for Wahrolen, and I do suspect he will be making the move to pro sooner rather than later. I mean, he is 40 years old.
Väldigt dålig comeback match.
Yeah, both guys pretty tired.
Yeah, it's been a tough fight, and then you have to realize it's only 3 minutes.
Yeah,
It's a big difference between the amateurs and the pros.
sure. Almost twice the length.
Yeah.
Right, let's hand it over to Ricky Wright as soon as he's ready. He's collecting the scorecards as we speak. See the fighters embrace a little bit. Parraguez looks a little frustrated. Yeah, they're having a fun conversation. Wahrolen is one of the nicest guys you'll ever gonna meet.
Yeah. He's been in this game for a long time, even though it's been a lot of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but
Yeah.
he has that experience, and he just, I mean, it seems like he really enjoys this.
Yeah. And Ricky is still collecting the scorecards, talking to our supervisor. I mean, I don't. Do you think there's any controversy here? Do you think they might have? Did they give the last round to Parraguez?
No, there's definitely, I don't think so. I'm not really sure about the rules when it comes to the heel kicks to the body.
Yeah.
But then the judge would have said something when it happened.
Yeah.
Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, at the 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards, who scored about 30-26, 29-27, and 30-27. All 3 in favor of your winner by unanimous decision. In the red corner, Erik Wahrolen.
Du kanske kan run it back to pro. 100% bro, alltså med dig 100% bro. Jag har respekt för det bro.
All right, once again proving that age is nothing but a number. Erik Wahrolen with your 3rd straight win. How do you feel after that dominating fight?
I feel amazing. I don't feel I performed to my best. I've been a little bit sick, but I felt that you have to show up anyway. This guy is for real. He showed me the respect to do the work and show up, so here I am and I got the win. So goddamn! Thank you everyone for showing up!
Well, yeah, you were on an island, on Swedish Survivor, Expedition Robinson, that had to take a little gas out of the tank.
It did. But at the same time, it built me up mentally stronger than ever been before. So honestly, it's a new tank, and it's way better than ever been before. And that's a lot of thanks to my coaches, Bobbin and Majid. They're magical, man.
Yeah, well, they clearly pulled some magic out of their hat.
Yes.
Is the next? I know last time we spoke, you said you were gonna go pro. You took this fight at amateur, but what's next for you?
Well, let's see. What does coach say? He says, yes, it's pro, goddammit!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Erik Wahrolen. We got a new player on the pro welterweight scene.
What can I do?